Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never have to miss out on any more videos we put out on our channel. Hey there guys, what's up and welcome back to Film Boss. Storage Wars is an American reality TV show that first aired in 2010. The show revolves around the concept of auctioning and reselling different items. People bid on lockers whose rents aren't paid for 3 months. The auctioneers are allowed to look at the content and decide accordingly. However, the show isn't nearly as exciting or enjoyable as it seems in retrospect. Let's have a look at some of the bizarre and shocking aspects of the show. Number 5. A cruel foundation. Storage Wars circulates the idea of people bidding over the material in the locker whose bills haven't been paid by the owner. The weird part about this, however, is that people only get to bid on the stuff when the owner of the locker is financially unstable and requires money, which is pretty rude and harsh, as this auctioning will only worsen their condition, and if not that, there's the other possibility that the owner may be dead. This is one creepy foundation. An owner of a different locker cannot be a part of the auctioning, through which is another reason that people don't get the show. Although people happily participate in this, in retrospect when we think about it, it's pretty brutal. Number 4. To auction or not to auction. It's been claimed that most of the show is fake and the auctions that are shown are not as real as they're demonstrated to be. One of the stars of Storage Wars, Dave Hester, reported that all of the bidding that happens on the show is a hoax and people are putting up money on nothing. He also says that the show doesn't prefer reality just to portray a false image in front of the people. It's still hard to get, but there are many chances that people are watching something different, something that doesn't exist in real life, yet they'll still call it a reality series. Number 3. Pre-show plastic surgery. Another shocking yet creepy truth of the show comes out, as noticed that the members of the show who aren't part of the cast are barely shown on camera and have little time on screen. The same was with the cast members until after the first episode, the show started to pay female cast members for getting plastic surgery. Yes, this may sound super weird, but it is the truth. It was done to get more views and attention from the audience. Although a grown woman with plastic surgery doesn't sound odd in any way, it seems like it was one of the conditions put forward by the management of the show for the cast members. It was done to impress the audience, but it only made them feel uncomfortable. Number 2. Education. Take it or leave it. Even though the show largely focuses on auctioning and bidding, what people don't get is that it also showcases characteristics of gambling, which attracts people, especially the ones that find an easy way out. Since these people get more than what they invest, they find it a lot easier to earn this way instead of educating themselves, graduating, and then later finding a white-collar job. In other words, it can be said that by doing this, these people are letting big opportunities slip through their fingers. Even though it's their choice, isn't fair or morally right to compromise on education. Number 1. Pre-show preparation. Just when we thought the show couldn't get any more deceiving and fake, it was later discovered that, like other shows, Storage Wars also uses pre-show preparations. That's right, the script, the wardrobe, the lighting, and the camera setup are all predetermined before the show actually starts. But what's different about it is that before people come to the locker for the bidding, the item set up for auctioning is taken out and appraised to determine their original value. This isn't accurate, and it's nothing but a scam to the people. It's like the whole show is already planned out and the auction isn't even real at all. For the people, it's an embarrassment and an insult. Many shows have come to an end because of a few mistakes they did during the peak of their performance, and one of them is Storage Wars. It no doubt had a good fan following, but it was the reality of it that turned its fans away from it. And this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any more videos we put out in the future. Also, do watch the videos that are on your screen right now.